opportunity to go ahead and mark it up that way. We felt it was a very good cause to do so. Got some very good reception from the community on it, and we really enjoy bringing it out into the public, and I think that they have really embraced it, and we're going to probably do things like that in the future.
And now, did you actually have to pull anybody over in that?
Oh, yeah, it was on duty every day.
I love that.
Every day.
What did everybody think when the pink cruiser came and pulled them
they said,
over?
uh-oh. But our officers really
trouble.
enjoyed driving it,
Yeah.
and enjoyed talking with them. And we gave opportunity for individuals that are breast cancer survivors to actually sign the hood of the car. As of Monday, it's going to go back into service, and it's going to get white like the rest of them. So,
Oh, it gets wiped out. Will you back?
We might bring a variation of it later for other causes, but right now it was a special kind of vinyl, and it probably won't last that long, so we're going to have to put it back.
There are some complications when it comes to special paint.
Absolutely.
I can understand that fully.
Yeah.
Well,
enjoyed everything, discussion with you, and enjoy the rest of the parade.
Oh, we're so glad that you're here. Feel free to stop by and get candy thrown at you anytime. You want to take a lollipop with you? Here, you're good. Oh, Don Kelly, thank you so much.
Well, I've been giving away our candy.
You don't want me to give away the candy?
No, I have been giving away the candy.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
I thought I was being scolded.
No,
Sorry,
no,
I would
no.
totally understand.
No, I still got a little pile here.
I still have my Smarties.
Okay.
Who do we got here? Girl Scout Brownie Troops. Hey, girls.
See, they got blankets.
They had the right idea. They had people looking after them. This is what happens when your mother isn't there to take care of you anymore and you grow up. You forget things like that. Who else do we have? Boyd County Middle School cheerleaders are on the way right now.
Heading down the street, yes.
And I also see we have some bell ringers from the Salvation Army making their way.
Which is really important. They do so much good in our tri-state area, not just Ashland. This is all about the tri-state as well.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, all over the country, Salvation Army is there for so many people, so it's a good reminder. This is the time of year where people are asking you to give, and we'll start getting these bell ringers out here very soon. I actually think I've already quite a few.
I think last night had to stop in to a grocery store. I have experience. I get some money.
Very good.
Felt good about that.
And Giving Tuesday, another friendly reminder. Giving Tuesday is coming up here soon, so after you spend all your money on gifts, the remainder can go to charity. There they are. And BCMS, there they come, the Bible Club.
That's right.
Here comes the Boyd County Middle School Bible Club.
Everyone decked out in their Santa gear.
'Tis the season.
I do need to get my Santa hat. That is one thing I do know that I need. Nothing but cheery smiles.
Yeah.
It's the reason for the season, man. I hear a lot of commotion coming our way now.
I see maybe our first tree as well.
Oh, very good. Here we go. Super Bowl champs. C Team Red, Boyd County. Here we are. There they are. The champs themselves.
To We Are the Champion, Queen in the background.
Very fitting.
It is.
I like it. And there you go. You had it right. We have our first Christmas tree making its way on Winchester Avenue. That's from Unity Baptist Church. Very cute.
Nice presents under the tree.
I would imagine some of these floats are taking quite a ways. Like, look how much power that float must need.
Yeah.
If you think about it, you've got some major electricity. Someone was thinking hard on how to make that work.
You know, we also have our Wonderland of lights going on in Central Park.
That's right.
We have 800,000 lights lit now in Central Park, and they're all.
It's so fun to see. Yes, thank you.
They're all
Got another
LED
candy.
lights, and they use 3/4 less power than traditional incandescent bulbs.
Look at that.
So more lights, less power.
So we're almost going green.
They are.
Trying to be energy efficient.
And I think you're going to see that theme through tonight's parade as well.
Really? Okay. Was there anything else that's new about this year? I mean, you were just remarking on the LED lights here,
Yeah.
the LED lights that are at right over there in the park.
There's a few new displays. Displays have been rearranged in different ways as well, because a lot of people's been coming for years. Hey, thank you.
Yes, good news. Thank you.
Amy
we just
for
keep getting
Africa.
candy thrown at us. I love it.
Thank you very much.
They're really looking out for us
They
here.
are. We're scoring here.
There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, we have our first little sleigh. I absolutely love it.
That is cute.
Hey there. Hi, everybody. Now, sometimes, okay, so we were saying that how the parade is just a little different this year.
It is.
Aside from the astronomical amount of people who are here. So many.
Yeah, we're surrounded by people all the way around us here.
What's your favorite thing about this parade? Because I know since your office lives and breathes it,
We do.
that
we do.
you know quite a bit. You can know the ins and the outs, so school us.
Well, the first thing is it's truly a kickoff for the season. It's a way to bring the communities together. And we have the river. The river doesn't divide us; it joins us, and it brings all
Look
of the
at
tri-state
you.
together. And
So well said.
what a wonderful sentiment.
It is. You're very clever. I like it. And now we have so many things coming towards us.
Speaking of lights,
We have fire trucks upon fire trucks.
Yeah.
And one of them, oh, wow. I'm extremely impressed, so I'm going to have to find whoever created that truck over there and give them a major thumbs up.
I think there's 6,000 lights on the truck.
On that truck, there are 6,000 lights.
6,000 lights. Yeah. And they're all LED, running off the power source.
And is that Ashland Fire Department right there?
Is. Yep.
Look at that. Look at the faces. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. They wouldn't let me drive it, so I'm sitting here
They
with you.
wouldn't let you drive it.
No,
oh,
no.
so you got the short stick. That's,
Yep.
that's what happened while you're sitting with me. Well, I'm sorry.
That's cool, though.
I think you'll survive. And so many blow-up toys on that.
Especially, look who's in the back.
It's Santa. I know him. And we have a nativity scene coming up here at Ashland Fire Department right now. That is their water.
Yeah, nativity
Rescue.
scene on a boat.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's their water rescue boat.
There you go.
Hey, everybody. I love all the smiling faces.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
And here we have Boyd County EMS coming through.
Yes. And I think
And it looks like Marathon is behind them.
Marathon Marine Division.
Yes.
They operate the largest fleet of barges in North America,
Really?
out of Catlettsburg.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you know what? They have come to help when there have been car crashes near Marathon, and they have come in to help the local
Oh, wow.
fire departments clean them up, because I've been on scenes to that with
Okay.
WSAZ. Hey there, everybody. So it is very interesting. Everybody does have to work together at some points. Just depends on what is going on.
Yeah.
And lots of people just walking through, ready to hand out the candy.
Yeah.
If I wasn't strapped down here, I'd be running out into the street myself.
They got better wagons now than when I was a kid. I'm jealous.
Yeah, they have better wagons
Yeah,
now.
I had the little metal thing. I didn't have those.
Oh gosh, thank you. We have more candy canes, and I've seen some very cute children in their UK sweatshirts. Regardless of what kind of fan you are,
There you go.
they are adorable.
They
I
are.
know, in Ashland, you do really have it's a melting pot of
It
fans.
is, very much.
While it's Kentucky, of course, there's going to be a bunch of UK fans, but I have met people in Kentucky who are Ohio State fans. I've met them.
I don't know who those are.
You don't know who those
No,
are.
no.
They will remain nameless just for the sake of them, in case
No, that's not.
makes them nervous.
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
See, there we go, a Buckeye fan right here,
That's right.
coming off a tough loss, but still good, still the champs. Hi.
It's probably not a good idea for them to throw it
Texas Roadhouse
because
throwing
these
us
lights
candy.
kind of blind us a little bit.
It's fine.
not
If
good
I'm
to
hit in
get
the
hit in
face
it
with a Twix bar, I'll just eat it and be happy about it.
All right. 101.5. We got the
Yeah.
radio stations. 97,
Our local radio station.
Yeah, 97.9.
And you know, WSAZ will be riding through here hopefully soon. So my co-anchor at 4 o'clock, Brittany Hogue, she'll be stopping by.
Okay.
We'll get a little chat with her.
Did she bring us food?
You know what? I told her to bring me dinner.
We
She's
can order.
a good friend. She texted me and said, I brought you some crackers. So crackers are good.
I want more than crackers.
You want some more crackers?
Yep.
I can understand that. I think we have music coming down the
It sounds like it.
Let's take a listen.
Got Julie
That looks,
Reeves.
yeah, I was going to say there. It looks like Julie Reeves from The Dog
Yeah.
performing. You know, she's on the radio every morning, but she is actually from Greenup County, Kentucky. Is that right? You know what?
I
want
will
to
nod
say that
my
she's
head.
Yes, I will nod my head. Not say yes or no, but she's a very talented singer. And as we take a look down the road here again on Winchester Avenue, we have more fire trucks coming through.
Look like a shiny nickel.
Catlettsburg.
Yes.
There we go. It's like it is never ending. There are so many fire trucks, police officers, so many different things. We've already seen the Grand Marshal come through. Very accomplished man. Lucky to have him here along Winchester Avenue today. Getting a lot of fans walking by, waving, throwing candy at us. I mean, I'm sorry that you can't. If you're watching live, I'll eat some candy for you, I promise.
I've been handing our candy away.
Maybe
by the
they'll.
way.
See, that's the difference between you and I.
Okay.
I will eat all of it.
Balancing it
I'm
out.
kidding. I will give some away. I will give some away.
The season of giving now.
Yes. There we go. More people hazmat one.
Marathon Catlettsburg hazmat.
Yes.
Marathon reminding you that Christmas lights are on.
Who do we have here? More marathon
We do.
in Catlettsburg. They're a big part of this parade, big part of the community. I mean, as soon as you travel, if you're traveling down I-64, as soon as you get out of West Virginia, that's exactly what you see is the marathon.
They've invested $250 million in the local economy in the last 2 years
There you go.
and upgrades to the facility.
I see.
At one point, they had 2,000 contractors working there doing those upgrades.
Wow. I'm sure the candy looks good on air. Our director is telling me it looks great. I'm sure it does. But that's the whole reason for the season, the spirit here.
They're not
Candy
throwing
canes.
candy to them.
If they're
so
not, yes, I know.
They're jealous.
I'm
yeah.
just being a part of it. Right? The parade theme here. We're all happy that it's the holidays. Finally, today, it's starting to feel that way. And I'm sure you all still preparing for your Thanksgiving feast. Hopefully that you've gotten it figured out.
More marathon.
Marathon employees and their families.
And hey, everybody, we are just coming off of a power hit, just in case you were wondering what was going on. We're sorry we lost you for a second. Sometimes those things happen. But we are back on air,
We're good.
and we are glad that you're joining us again. Thank you so much. And you know what? Tonight is turning out to be pretty fantastic because our requests for food have been answered.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone
thank you.
who is piling on with candy. I think everyone got the memo.
Good to see you, Rich.
Something tells me that these people will first look for, because if they did, then they would know. All we do is eat on the show. So that's why we're being piled with candy, and we have dinner.
Wow. And by the way, Rich Hernandez, who's the CEO of Marathon out here, stopped by, dropped off a bunch of candy, which we can hand out to the kids as well.
All right, awesome. Okay, so we'll start handing it out. I'll be nice. But right now I want to turn it live because we have the mayor here. We're so glad to have you, Chuck Charles.
So glad to be here.
And so you've been around for a lot of these parades.
I have.
This year, when you look around, There are a lot of people here tonight. Does it seem a lot different than other years?
It does, and weather plays a big important factor on that. But and it's a beautiful night. I'm thinking about even taking my coat off to watch this. But,
well, I'll wear that then.
Yeah. But it's a great time. This is kind of for me the signal. For the start of the holidays. You know, it's kind of that time when families start coming together, and they come out traditionally for this parade.
Yeah.
And it's such an enjoyable time, that I truly mark as my beginning.
Are you busy tonight walking around? Are people stopping you left and right, or do you actually get to sit and take the parade in?
I do a little of both. We set out the reviewing stand so I can see most of the people that are coming through. We have a lot of individuals, a lot of companies, a lot of organizations that are involved in the parade.
Mm-hmm.
It's a huge, I think what we have maybe 150 units. It's huge.
And it's unbelievable. How does it make you feel when you see so many people taking part in the community that you're such a huge part of?
I want them to come back every day.
Every single day. Yes.
And that's the hustle and bustle you truly enjoy, and I love people to come to my city because they're a part of our city too. It's a whole tri-state. I truly believe in regionalism, and this is we're hosting this parade, but it's a parade for the entire tri-state. And I love what we're doing is streaming this, because we have neighbors that can't make it home, and they enjoy seeing this. Look forward to seeing it. Seeing a part of home, feeling a part of home, right on their computer.
Sometimes you have to leave. Of course, you want them to come back and stay forever.
Oh, true. We want you back.
And some people, they can't get out of their houses, and we love them too, so we want them to be able to take a part of a tradition that they probably were able to come to years
That's true.
before.
At one point, they were probably here, and, as you get older, you can't do as many things, and I think that's really a great idea to be able to give that to them.
And I mean, what else would you like to say about Ashland? Because it's had its troubled times, but it is starting to get things coming back. It seems like the
really
life
is.
starting
There's a lot of excitement, especially downtown. A lot of these shops are full. The Cameo Arcade is full. Matter of fact, come back Saturday. We're having some of the shops small. I think between 10 and 2, we're doing a little brunch and browse, and that'll be a fun time for people to come back downtown and enjoy our shops.
And the art scene is actually great. I mean, we're sitting right here in Ashland Arts District, but
That's true.
You get to come, you get to see shows. I know that Rob Johnson, my co-anchor, his wife has a shop in Ashland.
She does.
And so it's just great to see that, so many people have showed up and all of these floats here. Is there one favorite thing that you have?
Well, you know what? I'll have to say it was Tower number 2 from the Ashland Fire Department.
You like that one?
They
Is that the one
lit
with
it
all
up.
the lights?
Yes.
I
lit it up.
that one.
They brought up their game.
Yes, they did. I was thoroughly impressed. I said, I'm going to have to track down whoever did this.
My son.
Your son. Well,
That's right.
I think you're a little biased then. I was agreeing with you, but go figure. It's your son. Well, he did a great job, so you're just going to have to let him know.
Yeah, he did. A lot of them got together, and they did it last year, and they knew they were going to have to up their game, this year with some of the other fire departments around, and I think they did that.
And obviously, whenever stay safe, when there are so many people out and about, it's always important that everyone's very vigilant. So is there a message that you'd like to send?
Well, I think it is. I think we all need to watch out. I used the word neighbor, a while ago, and I think even during the holidays, keep a check on your neighbor. Even when you're at the parade, the neighbor beside you, we need to watch out for each other, especially during the holiday season. In your own neighborhood, pick out that special person that may be older to help them and kind of play it forward. Okay. And if we all kind of work together, we can build that neighborhood that we once dreamt about. But it's here.
And your message for all those folks who have to watch live online, who aren't anywhere near us today, who still love Ashland, what would you like to say?
Welcome, and I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad that you're tuned in, and I hope you're enjoying it. And we're missing you.
He misses you. He wants you back. Mayor, thank you so much for stopping by.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoy the parade.
So do you.
And feel free to stop by if you see anything else good that you think we might have missed.
I'll come and give you a good report.
We've got you on surveillance. Thanks. There we go. As we're surrounded by candy, hey, I said that they must watch the 4 o'clock show because they know all I do is eat on that show. There you go. Mayor's a good friend. Came by and stopped by. And hey, speak of the devil, WSAZ News Channel 3 coming through the parade right now along Winchester Avenue. I see Bill Murray. My friend Bill Murray right there. And then Brandon Butcher, I see him over there. Tony Cavalier, he's walking through. For some of you who maybe never lived here, WSAZ is one of the local news stations, so a lot of our favorite faces are walking through right now. WSAZ, the dominant news station in this region. There's Rob Johnson, one of my other co-anchors, walking through. He's up quite late, by the way. He's
right.
going to be up by 3:30 tomorrow morning. Well, hello there. You want to come sit down? I'm pulling him in. All right, so we've got Rob Johnson out here now. You're going to take a hold of that.
How are you?
You're up rather late, my friend.
Way past the bedtime, but I had to do it because I had to throw some candy at some people.
So this is your second week staying up late for Ashland's Christmas festivities.
And you know what? 2 pretty good nights. When we turned on the lights for the Winter Wonderland of Lights Festival, very good night. We have a raid, we have a very good night. Last year, not so much. So this year, we're cherishing it.
Oh, for the Christmas tree lights?
Oh my.
Last year was almost balmy. It's brisk tonight.
This is awesome. A little bit of cold helps because you build up a sweat walking the parade route.
Right. Well, that's good. You need to get your exercise in. We're over here. I was telling, and Brittany Hoke standing right off the side, I was telling Brittany, I was like, I should have brought a blanket.
Come in here and talk with us, Brittany. Get
Yeah,
in
Brittany.
here.
Oh, she brought me crackers. Hey, come on in here. Okay, so we're and
Sit with us.
yes, so everyone group around. We've got a big crowd here from WSAZ. So I said that everyone must watch our 4 o'clock news because look what they keep throwing at me.
What is this?
That I don't know what that is. That's
just trying to get
Trutilla.
that
That's
candy.
new candy. And Kellyanne's here. So this is the big WSAZ crew. Rob and I anchor at noon. These are my 4 o'clock ladies. We eat constantly. I know. Everyone keeps throwing at me. I was like, you must watch.
You got jeans, so you're warmer now, right?
I am much warmer
Okay,
now.
good.
Although I was saying I still need a
The
blanket.
announcers have better candy than the people in the parade route.
I know. I brought Hattie some crackers, though, because I knew she'd be hungry. We made turkey today. I'm first looking for her.
Uh-huh.
And I love Hattie, and I know her, and I know how much I eat, and it's never enough. So I knew that it would not be enough for you, so I brought you these.
We're basically always hungry.
We are always hungry.
It's a problem. Kellyanne, how's it going tonight?
It's amazing. I have to say, you know what? I have my heels on, and everyone's been asking me, why are you wearing heels? It's actually not that bad. It's, this is the thing. It's not that cold, so it really is manageable.
Yeah, I have
and I'm loving it. And the crowd out here is great. The weather is just perfect for bringing this.
So many people here tonight.
Yeah, and so many people who they keep saying, we watch you, and I say, well, when do you watch, 10 or 4? And so many are like, we watch you at 4, we love that show, you guys are terrible cooks, but we love you.
Yes. We like to mess everything up, hence why you're enjoying this little hosting right now so much, because I
the longer we
continually...
talk, the more our ride is disappearing
Oh,
down
yeah.
the parade
And then
route.
Kellyanne has to run away in heels again.
It's okay. It's going to be click-clocking down the streets. You know who I am then at that
Yes.
point.
Leave it to Kellyanne. I think everyone's more impressed by the fact that you're walking down in heels than just like there's a major crowd out tonight.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. We'll see
Well,
how that
and we'll talk about it on the show.
right.
Time to go catch a ride.
All right.
Merry Christmas,
Bye.
guys.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for
Merry
coming.
Christmas. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
They're fun. Good times. Good times. They're a very rowdy bunch.
I can see that.
They all could have talked for the entire time. Really? You just assign us like, okay, you can talk for 15 minutes. Now they'll talk for 15 minutes. We would have just, gone the whole time.
So what time will Rob get up in the morning?
So Rob will probably be up around 3:30.
I will be
I
up
would estimate
by
3:30.
3:45
Why?
because I'm flying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Why?
For
Why
great-
on
yeah.
earth would you do that?
Yes. All
Yes.
right, back to the parade.
Back to the parade. Here we are. A lovely blue. So let's
it's
see.
pretty.
Oh, are these? Oh, okay. Of course.
Wow.
Kentucky fans. Who else?
There's a few of them. I don't think that's Members' Choice Credit Union, and that's their colors, blue and white.
No, they're pretty good.
Yeah, and they're bringing us
Oh,
candy,
more candy.
and I keep on just chucking it back out.
You
to the
just keep
kids here.
chucking it
I
back
do.
out.
I do.
You know what? I'm going to bring this guy in here. That's actually my fiance. I'm going to make him come over and sit here for a little while. Come on over. He actually brought me dinner. Isn't that nice? He watched live online and he just answered.
Oh,
That's a good guy.
He didn't bring me
Go ahead
nothing.
and sit right here as we host this parade.
All right.
We will get to eat at some point. I'll probably. All right, here we go. Check it out. Imaginations character rentals. Oh, the Minions. I love it. So creative. And check it out. This is a School of Dance coming up.
Yeah.
And look at them. They have got to be cold.
Yvonne School of Dance.
Okay, so here we go. Some ladies dressed with candy canes. We like to see that. Here they go.
You know, maybe they're moving enough. They're keeping warm. You know,
Yeah,
they're not just
I'd say
sitting here.
so.
So
I don't know. Seeing the tights, the Ugg boots, at least they have their ear warmers. That outfit's more like it. I like that one.
I would like to see Rob Johnson with these guys. I think that would be funny.
I think that would be fabulous. Rob Johnson with the candy cane twirling.
Yes.
That is going to be one thought for the books. That's for sure.
That may not make it past the edit.
No, I don't think so. Just the folks live online. They've put that image for us, folks. Just take it on in. Let's see.
So what's coming up next year?
We've got our little friends going away. All right, so we have a Girl Scout troop, 7189, coming through now
7183.
from Boyd County.
What a cute group.
Everyone shouting Merry Christmas.
Coal Grove Fire Department up next.
Let's see, who's this overcoming here? Summit and Ironville, rather. Up on top, we actually see some firefighters dressed.
Yes. Fire trucks are always a big hit.
I know. As long as they don't beep, we're good to go. I think I see a crown coming forward.
It's Miss Memory Days and Miss Olive Hill, Libby Davis.
Miss Olive Hill,
Yes,
Libby Davis.
Libby Davis. Looking beautiful with her crown.
Miss Boyd County next.
So much royalty.
The 2015 Baby Miss Pogue Landing, Paisley Maynard.
Okay, Miss Pogue Landing's coming down now too.
Yes.
Now that's an interesting tradition. All of the pageants. And how much work it takes to get all that together.
Mia Ferguson and the 2015 Junior Miss Slane.
Baby Miss Pogue Landing. She's cute.
Miss Baby. I love the babies. How do they even do that? Look at that smile. Miss Preteen Boyd County Fair. And then I think I see Olaf. Olaf.
Maybe the first fire horn we've had tonight.
I know. As I just got done saying, I was like, as long as I don't do that. Here comes Russell. It's like they're watching the live stream. Russell Fire Department, here they go.
That's a cool
Well,
fire
what a
truck.
night for it. Yeah. Tame the Beast. They have some paintings there on the side of it. I like it.
Yeah.
City of Green up and through now. And we have a little Star Wars action behind it.
It's about that time of year.
I know.
Come Christmas.
It is. And Star Wars is actually one of the highest, most people are getting Star Wars things for Christmas.
No.
It's one of the highest things on the list right now.
Are you getting Star Wars merchandise for
I've
Christmas?
never seen Star Wars. Never. And I am proud of it. No, I know there are a lot of Star Wars fans out there. Pretty much everyone I know is. There's too much having to explain what the movie's like to me. Oh, we also have the Chipmunks.
Chipmunk Party.
There we go. Good Dinosaur Dino Party, November 25th, 5:30 to 7:30 at the Coyote Theater. Coyote Theater is a fun day night there. And who do we have here? Rudy Sewell.
Miss Pogue Landing
Miss
Days.
Pogue Landing Days.
Yes.
She looks lovely.
She does. She looks warm, too. She's dressed warm.
She chose the right jacket for tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
CK Autumn Fest Teen Queen, Catherine Smith. I love the Santa hats with the leopard. It's fabulous.
Fannon's Boyd County Ford.
Oh, hey there, Texas and Florida.
North Carolina.
And North Carolina.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you.
Yes.
We talked with Mayor Chuck Charles, and he was saying there are a lot of people who are out of town tonight, not in Ashland, and wishes you were here, but he's glad that you can watch it just as if you were. Oh, here comes Snoopy. The therapy dog, Beck. There we go. Awesome. Welcome, international viewers from Scotland. Okay, here's Mr. Pogue Landing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Take a look
he's
at
cute.
Benjamin Hall.
Yes, yes.
Goodness. What a sweater. That's adorable.
Yes. Second largest parade in Kentucky.
You know what? I knew that. Second largest. That is pretty impressive.
It is.
Something to be said about that.
Not Christmas parade,
and,
parade.
Right. And
Yes.
Ashland is not the second largest city
It's
in
not.
Kentucky.
I think the first one is the Kentucky Derby
Right.
parade in
Okay.
Louisville.
Yep, that makes sense. I see pom-poms. And hey, a big thanks to Time Warner Cable, the Daily Independent, WSAZ, OU Southern, and Wagner Tool Rental for making this live stream happen. As you know, a lot of people have to put in work to get something like this up on the ground, and our OU students who are directing and producing all of this are doing a great job right now. And look at this. We got some cheerleaders in the house.
Yes, they're great.
It looks like they have their Christmas pom-poms. I see some green and silver. Oh, I see our Carter County Queens coming on through. Oh, isn't she beautiful?
I think we had Springs Valley dance team.
Springs Valley Dance Team. SV, there you go. This is Emily Speaks. There she is. That's Miss Flame 2015, Miss Teen Carter County 2015. Takes a lot of work to become one of those.
It does. It's starting to get crisp, too. We're
It
settling
is.
into the night.
The temperature is going down.
It is.
I know last year we were asking folks, you know, what's the temperature where you are? We were asking everyone online, how cold is it? Is it warm for you? Because we thought it was so warm. And at one point, we were talking to people in the southern states, and we were warmer than they were.
Wow. We may not be tonight.
Like, well, wow, look at us in Ashland, Kentucky.
Yes. All right, more beauty queens coming
Hope
through.
Clark right here.
Yes.
Okay, Raceland Race Days, the Clay County Fair. Here we go. Catlettsburg coming through again? There we go, some more fire trucks coming down the ways. I love the crowns, I really do.
Yeah.
The tall crowns are awesome.
Beautiful. They glimmer with the lights.
Oh, they just glimmer with the lights. So we've got friends from the fire department coming on down Winchester Avenue now, Catlettsburg Fire Department. Hey guys. Who do we have on top of that fire truck right there? Whoever they are cold. Wave on by. Hi. Tim Hortons coming on through.
Okay.
Down Winchester Avenue.
Hopefully they're bringing some warm coffee for us. Yeah.
Some hot cocoa would be good, I'm sure.
Well, I see a big tall glass of hot cocoa, but it's about 6 foot tall. I don't know if that's going to help us any.
6 foot tall. That's a rather tall hot cocoa, I think, for anyone to drink. Hey, Australia. We're glad that you're joining us. Bringing you a little taste of Ashland Christmas Parade, since you can't be with us here in person. So we have some more Christmas trees coming down the way.
We do.
And the lights are what really set the mood. We have a sleigh.
North Pole, Santa's Workshop.
Let's see. Ashland Rotary make this float.
I'm a Rotarian.
So this is part of your float?
It
you
is.
To do this? Very good.
Well, maybe.
It came out well.
Maybe kind of.
You just say.
Yeah.
You just like to say, I get it.
Yeah.
I understand. Oh my goodness. Check out the golden retrievers.
Oh, they're pretty.
I'm just a dog lover, and they are so sweet.
Smart as well.
Yeah. All right, I hear drums coming down the way. That means the band is getting closer. Little Miss Greenup County.
Oh, look at her.
Oh, her fans love her. Oh, they love you. It's adorable. Oh, and here's another beauty. That's Miss Greenup, Brianna Glass. And the princesses continue. Cool Hits 105 strolling by. 105.7, that is. Oh, and here's Million Dollar Marching Band coming down the way from Ironton, Ohio.
Yeah, it's great to have them. They come every year.
Yeah, great group. Let's take a listen to the band. comes Raimi. Step.
What's a parade without bands? It's always great to have the bands,
I know.
too.
They're the best. I see the Grinch coming down, though.
Yeah. I think it's our first Grinch.
I know. I could recite that movie, you know.
Never
The
seen
Grinch.
Star Wars, but you can
Never
recite
seen
the Grinch.
I know, word for word.
Yep, there you go.
Batman's here? And Batman has been spotted walking around the crowds. I wonder if he's coming down Winchester Avenue in the Batmobile.
Going back to the Batcave.
Perhaps back to the Batcave. He's just patrolling the streets today. Oh. Oh, and I see a little Who.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
That's fabulous.
Handing out candy.
Yeah.
Because that's what Who's do.
That's what Who's do. Here we go. This is a foster care program that's rolling through right now, actually. Remy Eastab, right here. Information on becoming a foster parent. So hopefully that brings some awareness to what they're doing. Look at all these precious kids.
Yes,
walking
beautiful.
through.
Boyd County Public Library. And the theme of their
Oh,
Star Wars.
of course. Well,
I will explain this to you as they go by.
okay. I know who the characters are. I do.
Got some lightsabers going on.
We got Chewbacca.
Yes, Princess Leia,
Oh, where's-
stormtroopers.
Lots of stormtroopers. There's Princess Leia. I see her now. Where's Darth Vader? Oh, there he is. Luke, I am your father.
That's pretty cool.
Takes a lot of work to get all those costumes.
It does.
I would like it for them to bring me over a lifesaver. And these are characters from all the movies.
They are.
I understand that.
Well, that's good.
That some of them are not in all the movies.
That's right.
Oh my goodness, here we
I feel
come.
the force.
The dogs.
Tin Wolf Inn.
Come stay. Look at all these precious babes. There you go. You can have your dog boarded if you want to come visit. Something like that. Or maybe have people come visit you.
That's some beautiful animals.
Oh, I love their suits. Oh,
Yes.
goodness. It's cold. They need to have their jackets on. And they brought their Christmas tree as well.
Yeah. Boarding, daycare, grooming, and training.
All that good stuff. Well, Terry Miller, we wish that you could be here tonight. That we're glad that you are wishing your family a Merry Christmas. I'm sure they're missing you. Ashland's missing you. We're glad that you're watching from Plant City, Florida.
Maybe a little warmer, but doubt they have the
She may-
Christmas vibe.
Yes. She gets to watch the parade while in the comfort of a good forecast.
Well, we've got a good forecast. It's different.
It's crisp.
It is.
Here we go. Valley cheerleaders. We've already gotten some back handsprings. That's a little tough on that
That is.
ground.
Yeah.
Good job. Everybody, yeah, come on. It's Christmas. We can cheer with them. I love it. Have a grand slam Christmas. And you know, hearing the Ironton band, that was really great. I think you guys have them split up pretty well.
We do.
So they're not overpowering each other.
Yeah.
Who do we have coming through here? Oh, we've got some more candy on the way. That sounds good. So this is Ashland National Little League coming on through. They want you to come out and play with them. Hey, guys. Oh, and they're singing Christmas music.
They are.
So we have Second Free Will Baptist Church rolling through. Lots of churches here this evening.
Yeah.
Take a listen in now. They have some music playing.
The star of Bethlehem was the light before Christmas.
We have nativity scene coming up from the church here.
This is the Bethlehem Experience.
Yeah.
Bernal Baptist Church.
Yes.
There we go. Oh, a human nativity scene.
December 4th and 5th and 11th and 12th.
So many kind faces walking through tonight. Mount Olive Free Will Baptist from Rush, Kentucky.
Lots of smiles.
They're having a good time. Very good, thank you. Getting a lot of reading material actual from everybody walking through. So people are learning a lot about the community when they're here. Just getting this handed to them. It's not just candy, not just getting to see the floats, but learning a lot about what they do and what they have to offer. And this is coming that was all the way from 4th Street down to us. So there's a lot of people, heavy crowd down that way.
Yeah.
As you said, you're expecting thousands of people. I mean, you have thousands walking the parade.
Depending on the weather, we're going to get between 10 and 20,000 folks to coming down on Ashland for this. And I bet we're towards the top end of that estimate right now.
Well, as you said, second largest parade
Yeah.
in the state.
Yeah. And weather's been wonderful for it as well.
Right. Nativity scenes coming through now.
And we mentioned earlier, we have about probably 3,500 folks participating on the floats through it on the 150 unit parade.
Woo.
Oh.
Yes, we got candy launched right to us.
Yeah, throwing it at it.
Let's see.
I love seeing the kids too. Christmas
I know.
is for kids.
Mount Hope Missionary Baptist Church rolling through right now. Grove Hornet Cheerleaders coming through.
Ariel.
It's a good cheer squad right there.
Yeah.
They're into it. Okay, so we have more royalty come through now. Miss Greenup County,
And look at that crown.
Miss America, Addison Fisher. Looking beautiful, for sure. I love the crown on the back of the car. It's awesome. Okay, so we've got a lot coming up here on 16th. Just so many people. Then, you know, there's a lot of people who are stopping and performing along the way.
They are. And I think we see Frosty.
I think we do too. Although that looks like a polar bear, really.
Does it? Okay.
Polar bear, Frosty. We'll see. So hopefully, if you're watching live online, you're able to watch this while you prepare all those Thanksgiving feasts.
You're making me hungry.
It takes days to get Thanksgiving together, so it is likely that someone is getting ready, and it is a lot of work. And we're glad that you're here checking in live for the 2015 Winter Wonderland of Lights. It's Ashland's Christmas Parade. So many people here tonight, thousands of people in the parade, even more watching it here.
Internationally?
Internationally, of course, we wish that you were here in person, but we're glad that you can see it live streaming online. I'm Hattie Cheek, this is Tim Gibbs. And we've been watching all night. We've had, I'd say that we are almost halfway through.
It's hard to say.
It's hard to say because there are so many people here, and if you've tuned in the past, then you know this parade can go from, it can go about 2 hours, and I think we are just over the 1 hour mark. Community awareness for low vision and education of blindness in society rolling through now.
And you're right, polar bear, not Frosty.
See these eyes, I've gotten LASIK.
That.
Right here, Ashland.
Well, see where mine are.
Yeah.
Beautiful float, though. Tell that a lot of time has been put into that one.
I can't even imagine. It's kind of ironic that we were just talking about the fact that you couldn't tell it was solar bear and this is for the low vision. Very interesting. All right, so you don't have to see to believe is their slogan. Very nice. Very nice.
It's a beautiful float, though.
Thank you. More candy being handed out. A lot of happy faces running through.
Yes.
And Olaf hats. What's this? Happy Thanksgiving, Miss Hattie. Oh, very nice. Thank you. And we have now got our first drawing. Very sweet.
Personalized, in fact.
Yes, I know. I love it. I'm going to take this with me for tomorrow.
Got Ronald McDonald coming up.
Ronald McDonald here in the flesh. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Ronald McDonald.
I think I smell French fries.
You know what? I would be shocked to find out if he wasn't throwing French fries out of that vehicle.
Tri-state mobility.
Tri-state mobility moving through. Yeah, that's right. Rolling through on some of their mobile devices.
Yeah, I got some scooters. All right, we have Jim Perkison stepping in with us. Jim is a former president and CEO of the Ashland Alliance.
Hold that up
Good
close
evening.
to your mouth. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Great. How y'all doing?
We're doing awesome.
Yeah.
You know, word on the street is that you have a lot of history with this parade.
About 13 years, I guess.
I'd say that's a fair amount.
Yeah, yeah.
So, in your opinion, what was it? Well, let's start with what was your experience with getting this parade together in years past?
Well, for one thing, I didn't have much to do with it. Paul Amayo is, as Tim knows, is the glue behind it, and of course Marion Russell, and they got a great committee. But those are kind of the two leaders, of course. But I'll tell you, Hattie, when I moved to Ashland from Louisiana in 1999 in August, and I remember my very first year, and I didn't know what to expect of the parade.
Mm-hmm.
And even before the parade started, when I drove down the street, when they had the decorations up, I said to myself, you know what, this is kind of crazy, but this reminds me of Bedford Falls in It's a Wonderful Life.
Well, it is a wonderful life. I'd say that's a good comparison.
I mean, you know, it doesn't look exactly like it, but it
has that feel.
The small town feel and the decorations and you know, everybody coming together, and I think the biggest thing for me was it still is because I've got two grandchildren now, two granddaughters, and the look on the kids' faces. You know, just tonight, just walking around, it's just great. I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, they're just wide-eyed, especially the real little ones. You know, 4, 5, 6 years old. They just love it, and I think that's the greatest thing about this. You know, another thing is the fact that it's another one of those events that does bring, and I know Tim shares my belief in this, in regionalism and bringing the tri-state together. You know, we're really one area. We're one big metro area. I say actually really a medium-sized metro area, but you know, the Huntington, Ashland, Ironton area, and you see representation from the different groups and schools and so forth throughout the tri-state area, and it's just a great coming together.
Yeah, you know, it is pretty exciting. This is my second time getting to host the event, so I always have the same kind of vantage point. For you getting to watch it and not having to really be a part of it anymore, what has that been like for you, actually being a bystander?
Oh, it's I think better.
Yeah,
you know,
I bet.
Even though, as I say, most of the real work was done by others and a great committee, but you know, it is part of your responsibility, and so you're always concerned about one thing or another. But now you can just sit back and enjoy it like all the others.
Yeah, got to sit back and enjoy it just like all the others. Is there anything else that you'd like to share?
No, I just appreciate being here and you all inviting me.
Yeah, of course. Well, we're so glad you got to stop by, and we hope that you enjoy it from a different standpoint.
Thank you.
This year, getting to be a bystander.
Jim, thank you. Thank you. You're a big part of this. We appreciate it.
And stay warm. You look fabulous, of course. We've already commented on that. We love his outfit.
Thank you.
Take care.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, so we have King's Daughters Medical Center. They have a big bus coming on down Winchester Avenue. They've got a huge brigade coming on down.
A lot of mobile services that they offer to the public, and that's one of the things they're highlighting as well. One of our largest employers, and really their whole emphasis is on wellness for the public. So lots of good services that they offer, and not just in Ashland, but throughout the tri-states. And you can see that from the buses we got coming through here,
that's
many of
their
the
heart and
services,
vascular diagnostic testing. So
Yeah.
that goes on the road sometimes to do tests. So they even put some Christmas lights hanging on and the wreaths here.
yeah, they're quite festive.
Oh, the mobile health unit. Okay. There we go. All right, so we have another Christmas tree coming in down Winchester Avenue. Look at this. Who do we have here? The Cub Scouts. There they are. I look at this guy right here. He has the Miss America wave down pat.
He has it perfectly, doesn't he?
He has the Miss America wave from the Cub Scouts. All right, now here's a view down the road here on Winchester Avenue. You can see the Christmas trees coming on through. Just Dance is coming down. Here's another shot of the Boy Scouts.
Join the Boy Scouts.
Yes. I love how excited all the kids are. That's probably my favorite part about all this. They are super pumped to wave to you and be the spotlight, and without actually having any kind of pressure. They just get to smile and wave.
We got the dance studio.
Here we go, Just Dance.
Yes.
Coming on through. I wonder if we're going to see a little number. You know, a lot of these kids, I've seen so many children in Ashland and this area just so talented. So he's talking about come see the Nutcracker. So
That's right.
They perform.
He's carrying a Nutcracker.
They're on the stage constantly. They're dancing, they're singing. Let's take a listen.
Twist and shout.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby now. Come on and work it on out.
I think we got a little Ferris Bueller going on here.
freezing.
St. Ferris sign on the float.
Stand out.
We like them. They hire students. Student Boat Productions hire a lot of our students. We like them at OU.
Ashland Regional Dance Theater, we've got.
Ashland Regional Dance Theater. Hey, I just want to read off a few comments that we got from the folks online. We're so glad that you're tuning in. Of course, we wish that you could be here, but we're glad that you're here with us, at least on an online presence. The Bryants from Ironton want to wish WSAZ crew a very Merry Christmas. And of course, we would be amiss if we did not mention our OU staff here working so very hard, because they are making this, they're really the ones who are making this happen and doing such a wonderful job. And then Matt Reddy wishes everyone a happy Thanksgiving. Matt, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And we're hearing people from home, you know, saying that they miss home. They're glad that you're bringing the parade to them from North Carolina. North Carolina, we miss you too. We wish you were here. And you know you're being thought of, because Ashland is just one of those communities who thinks of its own, and they always wish you were here. And Christmas is about being a time when you're with family, and that's the time that you get to come back home. So if you can't make it physically, we're glad that you're here and online.
Happy holidays.
Happy
Sideburns
holidays, everybody.
Stadium haircuts. Now, they're balloons.
Do not pop the balloon.
That's right. Their balloons have the ability to win prizes. You take it into store, you pop it there, and there's $250 prizes. There's all kinds of different things.
I thought you were going to say there's $250 in the balloons.
Well,
I was about to say, excuse me?
Yeah.
Hand one over here as we watch a balloon now fly into the sky.
Maybe
Do not lose the balloons either. Okay, so we have Summit Elementary cheerleaders, K through 12. Hey, girls.
Yeah.
I love them. All very cute with their bows.
Yep.
And their waves. Okay, Summit Wildcats.
K12. So the very, very early.
You know, you got to start them early.
You do.
They're breeding champions out here.
We take our cheerleading.
We're not kidding. Yes.
Seriously.
And you know, they really do have talented cheerleading squads. I mean, I believe it's Greenup County who has gone out of this world, wins almost, what, every single championship?
18, 23
oh, my
national
goodness.
championships.
So they're training hard.
Yeah.
So we have the KFC chicken here.
Looks like we have Colonel Sanders leading the way.
Is it the real Colonel Sanders, though? I don't think it is.
He could bring us some chicken.
If he could just bring us some chicken.
Yeah. They're doing the chicken
bringing
dance.
us a chicken.
Doing the chicken dance.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is that the real Colonel Sanders? There he goes. Oh, we've been spotted.
We have.
Is it chicken in his hand? No, it's mince. That's all right. We can take mince, too.
Yeah, we can. That's a big bucket.
That is a pretty impressive bucket. You're right.
As far as buckets go.
As far as buckets go. All right, so we have, is this another nativity scene? We have a church coming through.
It's a rockin' nativity scene.
Rockin' nativity scene. I like it.
Yeah. Live music with the Kingdom Culture floats.
Look at it. They're great. All right, we got 107.9 rolling through, one of the local radio stations here. There they go, throwing out some candy.
Yeah.
Good to see you as always. And who's this? Looks like they're bringing money.
It does. Thank you very much.
More candy. What
More
will we
candy.
do with all of
We
this?
are
Little do we know.
scoring.
Oh, it's H&R Block. Of course, looks like they're bringing me money.
Yeah.
Money is their business. All right, so who's coming up here next? Home Sweet Home. What's this? Home Health Systems. Oh, goodness.
A Medicis.
And they have a nativity scene, it looks.
Oh, is it? I don't know if it's nativity.
No, it might be Candyland.
No, I think
no, not a nativity scene.
Sugar
I saw
plum.
the little. It looked like the little barn right there. That's what it looked like at first. But we've got almost a Candyland looking float. I like it.
it's pretty.
They did a very nice job. Look at that. Oh, it's a gingerbread house. That's fabulous.
Higher education begins here at Ashland Community and Technical College.
Okay, so
Ashland Community and Technical College coming up next.
there we go.
They're great partners of ours with the Alliance. We do a lot of programs with them, touching both high school students and then post-secondary as well.
Well, higher education is important. And it looks like they've got a lot of people to come out to take part in the float, too.
That's right.
Some of these folks from Kentucky Power.
Yep.
Maybe some.
Let There Be Lights.
Let There Be Lights.
Yeah, playing upon that.
I like it. The Christmas tree made purely out of lights.
Yeah.
They've got some music going.
Well, they've got a lineman program with ACTC as well.
Oh, okay.
Kentucky Power does, so there's a connection there.
Check out Walk FM right now. Here's our clown. Hey there, buddy. Excellent. You got to have some energy when you go through this parade. You really do. So Great Clips is rolling through. They've got some folks throwing out candy. The truck decorated in sparkly garland. Is that the Ohio Bobcat I spot?
I think it's.
It
yes,
is.
It is. Yeah.
There he is.
We've got Minnie Mouse here in Great
Representing
Clips.
the students who are directing and shooting and producing this broadcast right now. I'm sure we've got some proud Bobcats with us tonight.
Yeah, they've been great partners to help stream this as well.
OUS Band, check it out. Take a listen. Old Saint Nick. Okay, so this has to be said. Santa from Scotland is watching right now. It is 1 in the morning in Scotland. 8:30 p.m. here in Ashland, Kentucky. So we are so glad that you are tuning in. And we hope that you're not losing sleep because of this. That's going to be a big morning for you.
El House Shrine of Ashland is starting to come through.
Very good.
Always a crowd favorite.
I love the old-time vehicles.
Yeah, Model T. Got the Potentate flying through here.
Yep.
Richard Thompson.
Is that who that is right there? So you know all these guys.
I know some of them.
Rolling through. Did you get to drive any of these cars before?
No, my brother's a Shriner there. So.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There's a shirtless man walking down Winchester Avenue.
Yes. Got the Shriner band.
Oh my, there's several shirtless men walking down Winchester Avenue right now.
Yes.
Oh. I don't care what anyone says, this is impressive. This is impressive. Oh my gosh. Well, this is nothing I have ever seen. Let's get a good, I want to get a good shot of all of this. especially when they pull out the dance moves. We're getting a special show just for us.
I think it's more for you than me.
This is too much. I love it. Okay, so that's the best thing I've ever seen. The sunglasses and the shirtless men when it is, what, 30, maybe close to 30-something degrees. Hey, guys.
Hey!
Thanks for stopping by. Okay.
All right.
I think we might just need to take a breather after that one. Oh, goodness.
Well, I think it'd be a great time to talk about all the good things they do and what they do for kids.
I'm so glad. I think the internet crowd agrees with me about the Shriners.
Okay.
But you know what? That's the point. They do a lot of good, and so they want to draw attention, and they certainly did.
And have a good time at the same time. But the Children's Hospital and the services they provide are second to none.
Yeah.
In fact, just now, the Shrine Hospital Transportation for Children, all free of charge as well.
Which are things people really don't, you would never think. You would never know if you never asked. Okay, so check out these little mini trucks.
Yes, they're a blast. And these vehicles are running down the road almost every day, providing services, making sure that the children get the care they need. Many times in situations when it's drastically needed to change their life. But these are cool little semis.
Now, if I were operating one, it would not be so skillful.
Yeah, everybody needs one of those.
Actually, so this one that's rolling down now. Oh, we have another shirtless man. Brace yourselves. They've got a lot going on, these Shriners.
They do. They may be lost right now.
Well, they're just rolling around in circles. This one is in overalls, a Christmas hat, and no shirt. I think I see some clowns walking down the way, too. And there you go. Like you said, it's all about the children. Oh, wait. I know that Shriner. Stop it. Oh, Aaron Withrow from WSAZ. He's one of our guys behind the scenes.
That's funny.
Go figure.
That's funny. Gentlemen, the clown walking his hot dog.
You gotta walk the hot dog.
Yeah.
I know.
And look at this ride coming through.
Hillbilly hot dogs. I knew the moment I saw that vehicle where that was coming from. Now let's see. Is Sunny and Cher? Nope, they're not operating that vehicle, but they're always there. Hillbillies.
Yeah.
And Hillbilly Day is a big event. Oh, look, and someone has brought us pet. No, what is this? It's a kook? Are you having fun tonight?
Having a blast.
Have everybody? I mean, what did it take to get in this outfit that you've got here?
Helping the kids.
Just helping the kids? Well, you guys look fabulous.
Hillbilly Days, right?
Hillbilly Days, I know it.
Thanks for coming.
Have a good one. Quite the outfit everybody gets into. The makeup. I've never seen men wear so much makeup. They're really getting into it. It's fabulous. It's the new age. Well, all the men I work with wear makeup, so I know.
I think it sprung a leak.
I think you're right. Oh, gosh. Seriously.
I think they're having fun.
Yes. They've got to be freezing.
Oh.
Oh no, he's losing control. You know what? I gotta give it to him. That's a pretty good little show.
It is. And of the 150 units, this is one. Their entire
hence why this parade is so long.
That's right.
It's got a lot going on because these floats are more than one.
Yeah, something for everyone.
They put a lot of heart and a lot of work into it. So who do we have here? Now this is a church, Souls Harbor Church.
Ironton, Ohio.
There they are, walking on through, throwing out some candy.
Very festive.
Okay, and I think we have it's like an old-fashioned fire truck we have coming down the way.
Yeah, old-fashioned to you anyway. How about that?
It's okay. It is not still going out on fires.
Probably not.
This is Upper Township.
Yes, volunteer fire department.
Now, when I say old, I just mean classic. It's
I
a classic.
I understand. Upper Township. Here's our tanker. It's so nice to see our first responders come out. We can't give them enough recognition for what they do.
All we can do is smile and wave, but you know what? Everyone gets into the spirit and they enjoy it. Okay, so this is AMVET's Post 14 and Ladies Auxiliary. They have a nice little float here too, decorated for Christmas.
Wow.
And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Colonel Houston's coming over to join you for a few minutes.
Okay.
And who's this we have here? We've got Don's Men's Shop, Don's Formal Wear, cruising through.
Don's Men's Shop. It's been on Winchester Avenue at the same location for 66 years.
66 years. Something to be said about that.
No doubt.
All right, and here we have more Christmas-themed floats coming down Winchester Avenue. Candy! Hey, everybody. Oh! Hey, good catch.
Yeah, it saved you there.
Saved my life from candy.
Flying candy.
Oh, here we go. Even restaurants are taking part in the parade.
La Finca. Really good Mexican food.
And we have another guest coming in. The one and only Grand Marshal, Lieutenant Colonel Vance Houston. Thank you for joining us here. I'm going to have you hold this and hold it up close so that we can hear you.
Okay.
First, we're so glad that you're here.
Well, thank you, Hattie.
Congratulations on being Grand Marshal.
I'm thrilled.
You know, we were just reading up on everything that you have done. Very well accomplished. You just talk about your experience in the Marine Corps and being able to fly. You flew presidents in the past.
I flew 3 presidents in office, and then President Eisenhower had Richard Nixon as his vice president. So I flew Richard Nixon as vice president. So.
How old were you when this was happening?
Let's see. I was 25 when I went into the squadron, and I was 29 when I got out of the squadron.
So you're in your 20s, a young guy getting to fly the president the United States.
Go figure.
What was that like?
Crazy. Because I told him today that I come from a very, I guess you'd have to call it poor in today's standards. My dad made $2,500 a year back in those years, and I was born in '33, so I grew up during the Depression.
Yeah.
So then when I got out of college and signed on as a school teacher for $4,600, I didn't even let my dad know because I didn't want him to feel embarrassed.
Oh my goodness. So a lot has changed then since.
Yeah. So then I got a draft notice, and we had 2 kids, and ended up, they saw that I wasn't wearing glasses, and the Marine Corps said, how would you like to fly an airplane? I was 22 years old, and I said, I've never been in an airplane, I don't know. So we'd taken trips in cars and trains and things like that, buses. So that was, I went out on a flight, a proficiency flight out of Los Alamitos Naval Air Station. That's the first time I'd ever been in an airplane.
Oh my gosh. And in the moment that, okay, so you're a young guy who really hadn't flown an airplane much, and then you finally get this training and you learn you're going to be flying an airplane that the President of the United States
Well, that
on.
was after I had done a tour overseas flying helicopters and accumulated about 1,000 hours of flight time. And President Eisenhower thought it would be a good idea to set up Marine helicopters as Marine One. And that was going on while I was overseas.
Yeah.
So they needed more pilots in the squadron, and ended up that about 5 or 6 of us got assigned as young people.
Was the pressure
25 years old.
Yeah.
And I was everybody in the squadron was majors and senior captains and lieutenant colonels, and so us lieutenants, we made the coffee.
And there you are. You made the coffee. You know what? It was still much needed. Without that coffee, they would not have been awake that day. And you're from Greenup County, is that correct?
Actually, I'm from Southern California.
Southern California,
but
you've
I
lived
came
in
here
Greenup.
because when I retired from the Marine Corps, they called me on the phone and asked me how I'd like to come and teach Marine Corps Junior ROTC at Greenup County High School.
Awesome. Well, you know what? We're so glad that you stopped by, and so glad that you were able to be Grand Marshal, and very thankful for your service.
Thank you very much. I want to thank you for my retirement.
Oh,
see, you're a taxpayer,
I do
right,
what
Hattie?
I can, yes.
and you just bought me a new set of hearing aids, and I want to thank you for that.
Well, I'm so glad that you can hear me. We're very glad, and I'm very, you still wear the uniform very well, so I thought I might add that.
God bless
Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks,
Thank
Tim.
you. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. That was the Grand Marshal for the evening, Lieutenant Colonel Vance Houston. He is U.S. retired Marine Corps.
Fine man.
Flew 3 U.S. presidents and an airplane.
The reason for the season.
There we go. We got everybody coming up. Merry Christmas.
We have Green High School
Green
Marching
High School
Band.
Marching Band.
Franklin Furnace, Ohio.
I'm over here trying to dance to stay warm. Give us the drum beat. Okay, so here is Boyd County Fiscal Court. The court officials got to come through too.
That's right. I noticed the windows look like they may be up. They're probably warm.
They're not playing around. I don't blame them.
I did that in jest, but they're great partners of our community and of the Ashland Alliance as well. We do a lot of things with our city and county partners and regional partners as well.
Okay, so we have got, this is a Dodge Ram, Superior. It's got a nice bow on it, that's for sure.
That's right. Brand new truck, Superior, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Okay, gotta go to Moe's. Welcome to Moe's.
Is that
That's
a
what they
burrito?
say.
Is that
That's a walking burrito. Oh, we want to say hey to a former Ashland Tomcat cheerleader, Jennifer Zergalski, watching from Dallas, Texas, an executive for Dallas Cowboys.
Wow.
Well, hey, we're glad to have you joining us live online.
That's cool.
Weren't we just talking about all the cheerleaders and how they were just
Yes.
very, they just raised the cheerleaders here very well.
They do. There's a culture of it.
A Dallas Cowboys executive. Good point. And Mayor Chuck Charles is joining us once again.
It's back.
How's it going? Did you miss us?
Oh, I did. I just had to come back over here.
You just had to come back.
I am
over
so
here.
excited. We've
Wow.
had just a great time tonight, and I think there was something for everybody. And
Is
look
that
what's coming.
Santa.
That's the man.
Santa are we already to the end? No.
Wow.
Santa's Express. Oh, this is another Santa. Oh, Santa and his
Yeah, got
and
to check
Mrs.
out.
Claus.
What a beautiful, beautiful float.
That's always
Kids
the
have
most
been waiting
exciting
all night
part.
for that.
They
We
have
have been
been.
waiting for Santa.
I've been waiting all night for him.
He's my favorite guy.
And he's here, Ashland, Kentucky, first.
I know. I told everyone to put in a good word for me because, I'm asking for a lot this year. There's
You have a
lot
long
going on.
list.
There's a long list. I thought I've been good. And of course, he needs his escort, Washington Township Fire Department,
Back up.
That's right.
to
It's
make
good to
sure
have
everything's
friends
going
in
well.
high
What was your
places.
favorite?
Okay,
tonight?
so my favorite, I always like to hear the drumming of the bands. But the hillbilly days. Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm an old music major myself. Went to school at Morehead State University on music scholarship.
Yeah.
So I enjoy that bands too, and I kind of miss seeing the big bands. I'd
Yeah.
love to see a big comeback for them. Beautiful floats.
Right.
Followed up by the horses.
I know. Look at these horses. They are amazing. I think we've got some cold riders.
Yeah.
I don't blame anybody, but they are
They're bundled
beautiful.
up. They're good. But thank you for coming down here and sharing with us.
Oh yeah, it's been great. Second year doing it, getting to see all the floats. A lot of people here. You can tell how there are just so many floats this year.
And there's so much excitement, with the people that's here, and it's probably one of our biggest crowds.
Yes, I would say my favorite part of the evening though had to be when I got this.
No, that is incredible.
Yes. I got a nice little drawing from a sweet girl. She hopped off her float, ran over, and gave me. Look at
She
that.
prepared for that at home. That's
They were ready.
that's good.
Happy Thanksgiving to me, right? Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. It's one of those times. See, they really do get excited about this because she had to prepare at home.
That's right. She thought about you at home.
Very good. Look at this. I just love the smile on the kids' faces. You can tell they're just so excited.
Hattie, did you notice
I
it's
don't
a
think
turkey
it's not
on it?
only the kids, it's us too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you
Just
trying to say?
Nothing. Just wondering.
I noticed it was a turkey.
Okay.
Turkey with a nice pilgrim hat. It has a nice little pilgrim hat on it. And so your favorite part of the evening, aside from Santa Claus, do you have a favorite float? Are you ready to commit to
I
this?
think I do. I think one of the prettiest that I saw was the Blind Society that came through. They had a beautiful float.
They did have a beautiful
They put
float.
a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
Right. I liked it. They're the one with the polar bear on top.
But you can tell
They
a lot
did.
of the work that just everyone did. I mentioned earlier about the fire department and here in Ashland decorating their trucks, but the cheerleaders, the Cub Scouts, all the churches.
Mm-hmm.
It's truly a community event.
Yeah. It's, you nailed it. There are just so many people out here from all different places. Not only do you have your businesses, which you would typically have building a float, and just like, you're going to have your cheerleaders, but you have the churches, you have the radio stations. Judy! Oh, there they are. Oh, it's Jennifer C. Yay! Oh, hello, beautiful. Don't fall over the mayor. Oh my gosh.
No, that's all right.
The mayor. Jennifer actually hosted the show with us last year. We had a good time.
That's right,
Dave
that's
and Jen, and Judy's coming on over. Jen just fell on top of him, so the radio hosts love you. They just love Mayor.
Okay, all right.
It's been a good night,
Happy
hasn't it?
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And
Judy
Merry
was
Christmas.
excited to see you. They're probably a little delusional because they're going to have to wake up soon to do the morning show anyways.
That's right.
There are early risers too. And then here we have Greenup County 4-H
Horse
coming
Club.
through.
Yes. Yes.
I love the 4-H clubs. I didn't hear a lot about them growing up, but as soon as I came here, everyone was always talking about these things that the kids can get involved in, and they can learn so much about, farming, riding horses, and it's just awesome.
Twas the light before Christmas. That's the theme of our
I like it.
our Wonderland of Lights this year.
I still can't get over that you just got tackled.
It was kind of a dive.
Yes. I hope you know them. Do you know them?
Yeah, I do. That was some of the WTCR crew.
Yes. Just a typical day. I think I see our Batmobile
Judy
coming
Eaton
through.
was the lady that came over.
Yes, I know Judy, and then Jen came to hug me, and she almost took you out.
We have the Cub Scout Pack 118
Yes.
leading the way for Batman.
You know, I've been in the Batmobile before. I don't know if it's this Batmobile in particular. I don't think he would have let me drive it.
And he's going to head back to the Batcave.
He's going to head back to the Batcave.
Yeah.
Someone look at this dog.
Oh, wow.
These are the kind. I love it. I love it.
That's
He's
beautiful.
massive. Let's interview him. Oh my gosh, he's a horse.
He's a
hey,
big
bud.
boy.
Hi. Oh my gosh, that face. I love it. What's his name?
His name's Odie.
Odie?
Yeah.
How big is Odie?
How big is Odie? Odie's an old English Mastiff, and he's 218 pounds.
218 pounds? Odie!
He should be pulling a sled.
Let's get your face.
He's actually still considered a puppy.
Oh, wow.
He's a puppy?
Yeah, they don't quit growing until they're 4.
Oh. He's 2 years old, 218 pounds. His name is Odie, and he's walking the parade route.
All right, we are wrapping up.
Yeah, we were so glad that you were able to join us. That's one last look, actually, at the Ashland police car that was for breast cancer awareness rolling through there right now. That's going to do it for our coverage of the parade here in the Ashland Christmas Parade. Can you believe another year down?
Wow.
We are so glad that you joined us. We hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. And, of course, have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you soon. Have a good night.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do is clear the candy.
Okay, yeah, for it doesn't look like the end.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like the end.
Yep.
In other words, that's my opportunity.